4 ways to outsmart women who play games with your heart. Today, we're diving into a topic that many have faced: how to outsmart women who play mind games. If you clicked on this video, chances are you've been through it before or might be dealing with it now. You're interested in someone, things are going smoothly, and then suddenly you're caught in a whirlwind of mixed signals and confusing behavior. It's frustrating, it's bewildering, and it can make you question everything. But don't worry today. I'm going to show you how to navigate these games and find genuine love. Ready? Let's get started. Welcome to the Be Wise Stoic channel. Picture this. You're on a date with someone you've been interested in for a while. The conversation is great, the chemistry is undeniable, and you start to think this could really lead to something special. But then, out of nowhere, they begin to pull back. The texts become infrequent, the excitement fades, and you're left wondering what went wrong. Sound familiar? This is a classic case of relationship games: the push and pull, the hot and cold. It's like a roller coaster ride you never signed up for. But why do people, particularly women, engage in these games? Let's break it down. Women might play games for various reasons. Sometimes it's about testing your interest and commitment. Other times, it's a defense mechanism to protect themselves from getting hurt. And yes, occasionally, it's just plain manipulation. But here's the important thing. You don't have to play along. Outsmarting these games isn't about outmaneuvering the other person, it's about understanding the game and changing the rules. Before we dive into how to do this, let's take a moment to understand why women might play these games in the first place. Why do they do it? Because they can. Often it's about testing a man's commitment to see if he's genuinely interested in something long-term. By observing how a man reacts in certain situations, women can gauge his level of interest and investment in the relationship. Some women use it as a way to protect themselves from potential hurt or rejection. Maintaining control helps them feel less vulnerable. Others might do it because they've had negative experiences in the past and are guarding their hearts. And then there are those who send mixed signals because they're unsure about their own feelings or the direction of the relationship. Many women don't realize that by playing these games, they create uncertainty and confusion about their true feelings and intentions. If they encounter a man with a short temper, they risk losing him entirely because the emotional toll is too draining. So with this understanding, let's move on to recognizing the signs and changing the rules. Step 1. Recognize the signs. You can't outsmart someone if you can't spot the game they're playing. If someone is giving you mixed signals, pulling away without explanation, or constantly testing your reactions, chances are they're playing a game. Let me explain further. Mixed signals are a prime example. One day they're all over you, texting, calling nonstop, and the next day it's radio silence. This push and pull dynamic is designed to keep you on your toes, making you crave their attention more. It's an emotional roller coaster that keeps you hooked. Then there's the pulling away without explanation. You're having a great time, everything seems perfect, and suddenly they start to distance themselves. When someone's behavior suddenly changes without any explanation, it's natural to feel insecure and desperate for their approval. Then there's the constant testing of your reactions. They might bring up past relationships, flirt with others in front of you, or create scenarios just to see how you'll respond. This is a way for them to gauge your level of interest, commitment, and how much control they can exert over you. Recognizing these signs is crucial. Once you see the game for what it is, you can choose not to play along. Stay grounded and don't let their actions dictate your emotions. That's how you take control. Step 2. Do not take the bait. Stay calm and composed. Reacting impulsively or engaging in your own games only fuels the cycle of manipulation. Let's explore this further. So, you've recognized the signs: mixed signals, pulling back, constant testing. The next step is key. Don't take the bait. When someone plays games, they're looking for a reaction. They want to see if they can control your emotions and actions. But reacting impulsively only gives them the power they're seeking. Imagine your emotions as the ocean. When you stay calm and steady, you're like a peaceful sea. No matter how much they try to stir the waters, you remain serene. But if you let their actions dictate your emotions, you become like a stormy sea, turbulent and unpredictable, which is exactly what they want. When faced with mixed signals or someone pulling away, take a moment to breathe and collect yourself before responding. This doesn't mean ignoring them or pretending you don't care. It means responding thoughtfully from a place of calmness and confidence. For example, if they suddenly pull back and you feel the urge to chase or confront them, resist that impulse. Instead, give them space, focus on your own life, and continue doing what makes you happy. This not only shows that you're not easily manipulated, but also that you value yourself and won't tolerate inconsistency. Here's an important tip. Don't retaliate by playing your own games. It might be tempting to give them a taste of their own medicine, but that only perpetuates the cycle of manipulation. True strength and confidence come from rising above the games and refusing to engage in them. Staying calm and composed in the face of these games protects your emotional well-being and sets the standard for how you expect to be treated in a relationship. It shows that you're serious about finding genuine, game-free connections. Step 3. Communicate clearly and directly. When you're puzzled by someone's actions, the best approach is to address it head-on. Instead of making assumptions or reacting impulsively, take the time to have an open and honest conversation. For instance, if your partner has been giving you mixed signals and it's driving you crazy, sit them down and talk about it. Instead of stewing in confusion or reacting impulsively, invite them to have an honest conversation. You can start by saying something like, "I've noticed some changes in your behavior recently, and it's left me feeling a bit confused. Can we talk about what's going on?" Here's why this approach works. First, it shows that you're mature and willing to address issues directly. This can be very disarming and can shift the dynamic from one of playing games to one of mutual respect. Second, it opens the door for your partner to explain their actions, which might be rooted in misunderstandings or insecurities rather than intentional manipulation. When you communicate openly, be sure to listen as much as you speak. Pay close attention to what they're saying and try to understand their perspective. Sometimes, people act out because they don't feel heard or understood. By providing a safe space for them to express themselves, you're paving the way for a deeper connection. Remember to stay calm and composed during these conversations. The goal is to gain clarity and strengthen your relationship, not to accuse or blame. Approach the conversation with an open mind and a willingness to find a resolution together. Finally, step 4. Set boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any relationship. They define what behaviors are acceptable and protect your emotional well-being, ensuring mutual respect and understanding. If someone is playing games, it's a sign that boundaries may be lacking or unclear. Start by identifying your own limits. What behaviors make you feel disrespected or uncomfortable? Write them down if necessary. These could include things like consistent mixed signals, disrespectful communication, or emotional manipulation. Once you've identified your boundaries, communicate them clearly. You might say something like, "I need consistency in communication to feel secure in this relationship," or "I won't tolerate being manipulated or constantly tested." Be firm but respectful in expressing your needs. Enforcing boundaries is just as important as setting them. If your partner continues to behave in a way that violates your boundaries, it's crucial to address it immediately. Remind them of your conversation and the standards you agreed upon. If the behavior persists, it's a sign that they may not be ready to respect you or the relationship enough to change. Remember, setting boundaries isn't about controlling the other person, it's about protecting yourself. Healthy boundaries create a safe space for both of you to thrive. If, despite your efforts, they continue to be erratic and manipulative, it might be time to walk away. And while walking away can be tough, staying in a toxic situation is even tougher. Relationship games aren't about trying to outmaneuver someone else, they're about recognizing that you don't have to play at all. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve. If you're in a relationship where you feel undervalued, disrespected, or unloved, it's time to reassess your situation. You deserve to be with someone who cherishes you for exactly who you are, without the need for games. Remember, the right person will love you unconditionally, without requiring you to pretend or play along. They'll accept your flaws and celebrate your strengths. When you find the right person, there won't be any games to play, because true love doesn't require them. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more straightforward relationship advice. Feel free to share your own experiences with relationship games in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Let's support each other in finding genuine love. Until next time, stay strong and stay true to yourself. 7 things women do when they genuinely love you. Often, it can be challenging to truly understand whether your partner loves you for real. They might say the words, but how can you be sure it's genuine? I'm here to share 7 signs that a woman genuinely loves you. These tips will help you distinguish between someone who's invested in the relationship and someone who might have ulterior motives. If you're interested in learning more, stick around. I've got some valuable insights coming your way. Welcome back. My name is Jessica, a broadcaster based in Accra, Ghana. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. If this is your first time here, it's a pleasure to meet you. On this channel, I focus a lot on relationships, among other topics, so you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe if this content resonates with you. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you never miss an update, and smash that like button to help others discover this video through the YouTube algorithm. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's dive right into the 7 things women do when they genuinely care about you. This is the ultimate litmus test. 1. She wants to be seen by your friends and family. If a woman is genuinely into you, she'll want to be a part of your life in a meaningful way, which includes meeting your friends and family. If she's always avoiding these interactions or wants to keep the relationship a secret, that's a major red flag. Let me share a personal experience. There was a time when a man asked me to be his secret friend. I immediately told him that I'm nobody's secret, and if he couldn't acknowledge me publicly, I wasn't interested. It turns out he was married, definitely not someone I wanted to be with. So, if a woman truly loves you, she'll welcome you into her inner circle and won't hesitate to introduce you to the important people in her life. 2. She's willing to make sacrifices for your happiness. Love involves compromise. When a woman genuinely loves you, she'll be willing to make sacrifices to ensure your happiness. If you find that she's unwilling to compromise or insists that everything always goes her way, she may not be as invested in the relationship as she appears. Of course, everyone has their boundaries, and there are certain deal breakers that should be respected. But outside of those non-negotiables, a woman who loves you will work with you to find common ground and make the relationship work. If she's consistently putting in effort to make you happy, that's a strong sign of genuine love. 3. She cares about your loved ones. A woman who truly cares for you will extend that care to the people who matter to you, your friends and family. She'll take an interest in their well-being, get to know them, and try to build relationships with them, because she understands how important they are to you. Imagine being with someone who, when you mention that a close family member is unwell, shows no concern at all, never asks about it, never brings it up in conversation. This kind of disconnection is a clear sign that the person is more focused on themselves than on you. But when a woman truly loves you, she makes your worries her own. She cares about your family, your concerns, and what's important to you. If she doesn't, it's a sign that she's not fully invested in the relationship and is likely more focused on herself and her immediate circle. Remember, it's not about minding everyone else's business, but rather about caring for the people who matter to you and how they impact your life. 4. She aligns with your life rhythm. Everyone has their own pace and routines in life. Maybe you're an early riser who likes to hit the gym at 6 a.m. while she prefers to sleep in. When a woman genuinely loves you, she'll find ways to sync up with your rhythm. For example, she might start joining you at the gym, or you both might adjust your routine slightly to spend more time together. It's about finding a harmonious flow that allows both of you to thrive together. This effort to align with each other's daily lives shows that she's committed to making the relationship work. 5. She's proud of your accomplishments. Whether she met you at the peak of your success or during a low point in your life, a woman who truly loves you will be your biggest supporter. She'll take pride in your achievements, encourage you to reach new heights, and defend you against anyone who tries to bring you down. There's nothing more powerful than having a partner who genuinely celebrates your successes and makes you feel like you're the best thing that ever happened to her. A woman who is proud of your accomplishments is someone who will stand by you through life's challenges. 6. She fights for the relationship. A woman who genuinely loves you will work hard to balance both your needs and hers. She'll seek out activities and experiences that you can enjoy together as a couple, rather than just focusing on her own interests. This doesn't mean she ignores her own desires, rather, she adjusts them to suit both of you. This mutual effort helps your relationship grow stronger and flourish. 7. She listens with genuine attention. While it's common for people to talk more than they listen, a woman who loves you will truly pay attention to what you say. She listens not just to respond, but to understand what's on your mind, what concerns you, and what you care about. This attentiveness is a sign of her deep investment in the relationship and her desire to make you feel heard and valued. If she's this attentive, you've likely found a keeper. If your partner exhibits these 7 behaviors, she genuinely loves you and is someone worth holding on to. It might be time to take the next step in your relationship. If you found this discussion helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. 10 proven signs girls think you're good-looking. Have you ever noticed someone's gaze lingering on you a little too long and wondered, do they find me attractive? You're not the only one curious about this. Whether you're striking up a conversation with someone new or just hanging out with friends, picking up on those subtle signs of attraction can be exciting. Get ready, because we're about to reveal the unmistakable clues that show she's definitely into you. And trust us, you'll want to pay close attention to sign number 7. It's a real game changer that will fine-tune your attraction radar. Stick with us as we dive into decoding the signs that girls find you undeniably attractive. 10. She checks you out. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like all eyes were on you? That's because you've caught someone's attention. Imagine this. You're standing in line at your favorite coffee shop, and even though the person nearby is deep in conversation, their gaze keeps drifting toward you. Every time your eyes meet, there's a quick turn away and maybe a subtle smile that they try to hide, but it's too late. You've already noticed. And it's not just fleeting glances. You might catch them sharing a secret whisper or a knowing look with their friends that's unmistakably about you. This isn't casual observation, it's pure admiration. Their actions, or in this case, their glances, are saying more than words ever could. 9. Her feet point toward you. Ever wondered if there's a hidden signal that says, "I find you attractive"? Pay attention to where her feet are pointing. It's like a compass of attraction. Picture this. You're at a party chatting with a group, but there's one girl whose feet are subtly angled right at you. This isn't just a coincidence, it's her body's way of signaling, "I'm really into you." Those feet aren't just planted on the ground, they're purposefully directed toward you, cutting through the crowd to catch your attention. It's as if her feet are doing the talking, boldly saying, "I find you incredibly attractive, and I'm here for it." When words fall short, her feet step up to reveal the truth. Keep an eye out for this subtle but powerful sign. 8. Her voice changes. Have you ever noticed how someone's voice can shift when they're talking to someone they find especially attractive? When a girl sees you as more than just a friend, her voice might take on a new tone, softer, sweeter, or maybe a bit more playful. This subtle change is often an unconscious way of expressing her interest. If you catch her voice taking on a different tone when she's talking to you, it could be a clear sign that she finds you irresistible. Imagine this. You're deep in conversation with her, and suddenly, her voice takes on a softer, warmer tone, as if she's added a touch of sweetness just for you. Maybe her laughter becomes more vibrant in response to your jokes, or her affirmations come across as gentle whispers of admiration. This isn't just a change in her voice, it's an involuntary serenade reflecting the attraction she feels. Even if the changes are subtle, they clearly signal her interest. Pay attention to this melodious sign. It's a heartening indication that she's genuinely captivated by you. 7. She gets slightly flustered around you. Picture this. Every time you enter the room, there's one girl who seems to be caught in a whirlwind of emotions. We're talking about the classic signs of someone who finds you irresistibly attractive. She might fidget, play with her hair, or trip over her words more than usual. Why? Because your presence genuinely affects her. Those blushes and adorable stumbles in conversation are signs that her heart skips a beat when you're near. This isn't just shyness, it's a nervous excitement from being around someone she finds incredibly attractive. If you notice her getting that endearing kind of flustered around you, it's a strong hint that you might be the person she's been dreaming about. Look out for these sweet signs. They're her way of telling you something she might be too shy to say aloud. 6. She compliments your appearance. Imagine this. You're just hanging out, and out of the blue, she says, "Wow, you look really nice today," or "I love your shirt, it suits you so well." These aren't just casual remarks. When she gives you compliments, it's like a neon sign saying, "Hey, I find you really attractive." It's more than just noticing, it's her way of showing appreciation and admiration, giving you a little nudge that she thinks you're handsome. Let's be honest, who doesn't love feeling like $1,000,000? Her compliments are a secret code that she's paying attention to your look, making you feel like you're walking on air. Whether it's about your fresh haircut, how well your shirt fits, or your overall vibe, it's clear evidence that she's into your appearance. And she wants you to know it. It's confidence-boosting and heartwarming, and it's pretty clear she thinks you're good-looking. 5. She bites her lip. Picture this. You're at a party, sharing a laugh with a girl, and just as you land the punchline to your joke, she bursts into a genuine, sparkling laugh. Then, amidst the laughter, she gives you that knowing look, her eyes twinkling with amusement, and suddenly she bites her lip. This seemingly minor and unconscious gesture is actually a powerful sign of attraction. It's as if she's trying to hold back a wave of flirtatious energy, sending a message without saying a word. This lip bite is her way of showing that she's enchanted by your charm, a subtle yet unmistakable hint of her interest. When you spot this sign, it's not just in your imagination. You've witnessed a top sign that she finds you undeniably attractive. 4. She starts asking about you. You've caught her eye, and now she's on a mission to learn more about you. To her, you're not just another face in the crowd, you're someone who has piqued her interest. She reaches out to mutual friends, drops your name in conversations, and digs into the details of who you are. This isn't mere curiosity, it's a sign she's drawn to you and is using every resource available to discover more about you, from your favorite hobbies to your social circles. This detective work shows she's envisioning a potential future with you. If you hear whispers of your name among her friends, take it as a clear sign that your looks and personality have sparked her interest. 3. She leans in when you talk. Imagine this. You're deep in conversation with a girl at a lively party. Despite the noise in the crowd, she leans in closer, as if creating a private space just for the two of you amidst the chaos. This gesture isn't just about being polite, it's a strong indication of her attraction. She's not just listening, she's hanging on to every word you say, her body inching closer to close the distance between you. It's as if her body is drawn to you, reflecting an attraction she might not even fully realize. Pay attention to these moments when she leans in, possibly brushing against your arm. This adds a layer of intimacy to your interaction, showing that she finds you not only visually appealing but genuinely captivating. In a noisy, distracting environment, her leaning in is like a beacon, signaling her attraction and making it clear that you stand out to her in the crowd. 2. She unconsciously mirrors you. Next up on our list is the intriguing phenomenon of mirroring. When a girl finds you irresistibly attractive, she might start mirroring your movements and body language without even realizing it. Imagine this. You're at a cozy cafe, casually leaning forward to sip your coffee, and suddenly you notice she's doing the exact same thing, leaning forward, as if you're both in a perfectly synchronized dance. But it doesn't stop there. Suppose you scratch your head or adjust your glasses during your conversation a moment later. She mirrors these actions too. This isn't just coincidence, it's her subconscious way of signaling that she's genuinely into you. By mirroring your movements, she's aligning herself with you on a deeper emotional level, reflecting the positive connection she feels. Why does this happen? It's simple. She's experiencing a strong connection with you, both physically and emotionally, and this subconscious mimicry is her way of bridging that gap without words. It's her body's intuitive response to the good vibes between you, naturally leading her to emulate your actions and reinforce that invisible bond. This subtle yet significant imitation is a clear sign she's not just interested, she's captivated and wants to be in harmony with you in every possible way. So, the next time you notice someone mirroring your movements, remember, it's more than just a gesture. It's a silent dance of attraction, speaking volumes about her interest in you. 1. She faces you during conversations. The top sign that she finds you irresistibly attractive is when she turns and fully faces you during your conversations. This might seem like a simple act, but in a world full of distractions, it carries significant meaning. Her decision to orient her body towards you, blocking out everything else, shows a deep level of interest. When she aligns her body with yours, it's more than just politeness. It signifies that you are the focal point of her attention, indicating a strong preference for you over others. By facing you directly, she's giving you her undivided attention and demonstrating that she values what you have to say. This gesture is her nonverbal way of saying, "I'm here with you, and you have my full attention." These moments of unspoken connection are crucial for deeper, more meaningful interactions. So take note of this behavior. It's a definitive sign that she's not only attracted to you but genuinely interested in engaging with you. In summary, recognizing signs of attraction involves paying attention to both overt and subtle behaviors, from leaning in and mirroring movements to facing you directly. Each sign reveals not just physical attraction but a deeper emotional connection. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with these signs. Have you seen these signs in someone special, or maybe you've noticed them in your own actions? Share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us keep making the videos you enjoy. Thanks for watching.